Hello everyone and welcome to Johnny Donut Airsoft. Today we're going to be talking about the Tokyo Marui AK Storm. Quick thank you to everybody. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for being a part of what I want to continue on down the line. Now let's go ahead and jump right into the gun. This is a Tokyo Marui AK Storm.
Opening up the box reveals how nicely and meticulously Tokyo Marui has packaged this beautiful AK. The operator's manual is located on the top portion of the box. Just your normal stuff, legal jargon that they have to put in there, and also some targets. Underneath this little cardboard cover will reveal the orange cap to cap off the flash hider, also some tools and BBs. This tool is also included to adjust the elevation for the front sight post, and also hex keys for the M-LOK rail system, and some crap BBs. You can see here a magazine adapter and a little tool for the included rail section on the top portion, and I will discuss more on that later. The magazine that's included is a 90 round mid-cap magazine with a follower that feeds every single round from the magazine into the hop-up chamber. It is very sturdy and also made of metal. Finally, we get to the gun itself. Wow, this thing is sturdy, heavy, hefty, and strong as hell.
So this is a 6-position stock and it is very sturdy. Now if you notice on the bottom side of the stock where the butt pad would be, there's a little spot that you can actually flip this and you can make it almost, I guess you say, banana shaped or maybe AK mag shaped. So it kind of works with the roundness of your shoulder and makes for a more comfortable, tight grip on your shoulder. So let's go ahead and continue on. We'll go to the top side of the receiver. This top side of the receiver does open up, but this is not where the battery is stored. The battery is actually stored up here in the foreend.
With a quite amount of finagling and maneuvering, making sure not to pinch any wires or connectors, I was able to get the battery in the foreend sort of the way it was supposed to fit. Now the battery that I'm using is not a standard Tokyo Marui 1300 mini type battery. It is an off-brand, maybe a little bit bigger, but I was able to get that latch closed.
Now, moving on, the charging handle does have a use. You actually do have to wrap the handle, the charging handle, to engage the rounds from firing. As of right now, the magazine is empty. And you can also tell, we're gonna get a little off track here, but that's okay. You can also tell that the follower on the magazine is a full follower. So when you do feed the rounds into the hop-up chamber, it will shoot every single BB. And as soon as you're out of ammo, demonstration, it will no longer fire. Very, very cool feature, and it really just brings to the immersion of airsoft. If you really want to get out there, you're a Russian player, and you're playing some you're really getting out there playing airsoft with this AK-47 or AK Storm from Tokyo Marui. So, we'll go ahead, since I was bringing up the magazine before, we'll go ahead and talk about it now. These are proprietary magazines, but if you wanted to use a standard magazine, Tokyo Marui has also thought about that before, and they have included an adapter to do so. Also included this hand stop. They have included M-LOK rail guards and M-LOK rail segments that you could attach to the M-LOK system on the end of the forend of this AK Storm. The standard rail mount does have actual rails on it, whereas this one, I did purchase the micro red dot from Tokyo Marui. This one fixes directly to this mount. So you can actually swap that out, loosening up this bolt here, taking that off and replacing it with this one that I still have in the packaging and I don't really feel like taking it out. Also, you can tell that there are the rail segments that it includes. So you can see a small, medium, and large. So this is very sturdy. It is. You could really do some damage with this if you were just hit somebody over the.
So there's a little quick power test here. Being that this is a Japanese gun, there is going to be a lower FPS. But I did see some inconsistencies here and there. It would jump from that 277 up to like 310, that range. So it was a little inconsistent at times, but did meet the Japanese standard. Little rate of fire.
Just still astonished at how sturdy and how well built this is. Having said that, there is a bit of a fault that I caught only in semi-automatic. If you are really pulling on that trigger and you're really attempting to utilize this lightweight trigger that this Tokyo Marui has, it may end up bogging down on you. And the only way that I've noticed to be able to get it to re-engage is switching it back from semi to full auto, then back again to semi-automatic after you've shot a couple rounds in full auto. So there may be something going on with this trigger. I'm not sure if this is a fault from the factory of why semi-auto gets bogged down after consistent firing and quick firing, but nevertheless, this is still a very sturdy and very well built Tokyo Marui. So if I didn't cover anything that you are considering about getting this gun, let me know in the comment section below and I will get to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all of those things. This has been a Donut Minute.